Arturia saw the merfolk hand rising from the deep. She took the twisted conch shell, a promise they would keep. Fistandia spoke of waning spells, of magic draining dry. Yet they set sail across the sea beneath the desert sky.
The tempest cracked the fragile hull and let the ocean through.
The storm stole every breath away from all the faithful crew.
Poor Jeevan bobbed like cork and wood, his life he fought to save.
But Tripp in heavy steel went down beneath the rolling wave. Down went the knight in armor bright, a stone unto the gloom, and Kismet followed after him to cheat the watery tomb. They landed on the ocean bed amidst the silt and brine, and found a stranger sitting there who claimed he was divine.
I am Wayne, the being spoke, a traveler from above.
I fell from off a carpet ride with a hard and heavy shove.
But sealer, merman, grim and grey spoke words of ancient dread.
A prophecy speaks of this man who brings the ocean dead.
Oh, turn the tide and hold your breath, and let the magic wing. For the sea is deep and the gods asleep, and the wind calls out in vain with a heave and a hoe for the undertow. Where the heavy armor falls, they dive into the dark unknown when the twisted conch shell calls.
They journeyed to the coral town to say Wayne was no threat, to banish fears of prophecy the merfolk elders met. They cleared the name of diver god, they made the story clear, and only then did Ellen speak of what he held so dear. My wife is sad, the elder cried, her jewels are stolen away. Find the thief who took the gold, and I will richly pay.
His wife was plotty, forth to wed, for 3 had died before.
And whispers filled the water halls behind the coral door. They danced at feasts with Simon there, a translator of lies, while Tripp and Stevel in the room with narrow watching eyes. They plied the maids with questions sharp, they checked the servants' stash, and learned that Plotty hid the gems to save them from the crash.
But Simon, greedy little fish, he tried to shake them down.
Give me a cut, the translator hissed, or I'll alert the town.
They went to where the treasure lay, but treachery was near.
For Conrad the cleric blocked the way with holy word and spear.
Oh, turn the tide and hold your breath, and let the magic wane. For the sea is deep and the gods asleep, and the wind calls out in vain with a heave and a hoe for the undertow. Where the heavy armor falls, they dive into the dark unknown when the twisted conch shell calls.
The blades were drawn, the water swirled, the red blood clouded thick. They silenced Simon's greedy tongue and ended Conrad's trick. They marched right back to Welland's gate and seized the wicked lord. They cast the zone of truth on him, stronger than any sword. I killed them all, the elder wept.
I drained their life away.
And Plotty was the next to fade, to wither and decay. The merfolk guards took hold of him, the dungeon was his fate, where Tetanus took his final breath and closed the iron gate. The merfolk swim in peace below, the wicked pay the cost. The shadows flee, the water halls, the evil cause is lost. 1,200 gold was paid to them, a fortune fair and grand, and they were pointed toward the light, toward the sunlit land. They rose up from the harbor depths, gasping for the air, and saw the boatman waiting still in the city square. They climbed upon the wooden dock and dried their armor bright, and left the ocean's mystery within the fading light. So tune the lyre and beat the drum, and let the shanty roar, for the party walks the earth again. Upon the dry land shore the magic wanes, the pillar burns, the desert waits ahead, and they march on to Arturia by the fiery pillar led.
Oh, turn the tide and hold your breath, and let the magic wane, for the sea is deep and the gods asleep, and the wind calls out in vain, with a heave and a hoe for the undertow, where the heavy armor falls, they dive into the dark unknown.
When the twisted conch shall call.